Imagine waking up in the middle of the night and feeling a small weight on your chest. Not sleep paralysis, not a bad dream. Your own 13-year-old daughter sitting on top of you, staring straight down with eyes that don't blink. Her little hands pressing harder and harder until you can't breathe. You tell yourself it's just stress. You take her to therapists. You try everything. But one night, she leans in close and whispers something no child should ever know. Tonight, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. And what happened after the exorcism, when everyone thought it was finally over. Stay with me, because what came next wasn't the end. It was only the beginning. Imagine the weight of your own child pressing down on you in the dead of night. Not a hug, not a nightmare. Real, heavy, unyielding. Your 13-year-old daughter, eyes unblinking, hands around your throat, whispering secrets she shouldn't know. You think it's stress. You think it's a phase. You call doctors, therapists, priests. But when the exorcism ends and everyone says it's over, that's when the real horror begins. When you look in the mirror and see her face staring back from inside your own skin. Stay with me. This isn't just a story. This happened. And the part that will haunt you is what came after. The part where she won. My name is Emily Carter, 38, divorced, scraping by as a graphic designer in Westerville, Ohio. Our house is the typical suburban dream. 2 stories, blue shutters, a backyard swing set that's seen better days. Noah, my 8-year-old, is all energy, running around with his soccer ball, begging for video games. Lily, 13, is the opposite, quiet, always sketching monsters in her notebook, the kind with too many eyes and teeth. I thought it was teen angst. I was wrong. It started in March. Lily came home from school one day and went straight to her room. No "hi, Mom," no snack, just the door clicking shut. I knocked. "Everything okay?" Silence, then a soft "yeah." But her voice sounded distant, like an echo from another room. That night, I woke up at 2:17 a.m., chest tight, couldn't breathe, felt like a rock was sitting on my ribs. I gasped, sat up, flipped on the lamp. Nothing, just my blankets tangled. Heart pounding, I checked the kids. Noah snoring. Lily curled up, sleeping like an angel. I chalked it up to stress. The divorce papers still fresh, bills stacking. Took a sleeping pill and crashed. Next night, same time. Weight heavier. I forced my eyes open. A shadow on my chest, small, human-shaped. I swatted at it. Gone. But the pressure lingered, like fingerprints on my skin. I got up, splashed water on my face in the bathroom. Mirror showed dark circles under my eyes. "You're imagining things," I told my reflection. It stared back, almost mocking. Day 3, Lily was quieter at breakfast, stared at her cereal bowl like it held secrets. "Sweetie, you okay?" She looked up, eyes dull. "I'm fine, just tired." That night, the weight returned, but this time I heard breathing. Shallow, childlike, right above my face. I snapped awake, grabbed my flashlight. Lily was there, sitting on my chest, legs straddling my sides, hands resting lightly on my shoulders, staring down. "Lily!" I yelped, shoving her off. She tumbled to the floor, landed on her feet like a cat. No cry, no surprise, just stood there, head tilted. "What are you doing?" I demanded, heart hammering. She blinked slowly. "I was cold, Mom, wanted to be close." Then she walked out, the door clicking softly. Morning came. Lily ate toast, asked for new art supplies. When I confronted her, she frowned. "I don't remember, Mom. Maybe I was sleepwalking." I hugged her. She felt normal, but her skin was cold, too cold. The visits became routine. Every night, 2:17 sharp. I'd wake to her on me, hands creeping closer to my throat, whispering, "It's tight in here, Mom. Make room." I locked my door. She got in anyway. No marks on the lock. I installed a camera. Footage showed her walking through the door like it wasn't there, climbing on, pressing, whispering. One night, her hands tightened, vision blurred. "Lily, stop!" I gasped. She leaned in, breath hot. "I'm not Lily anymore. I'm us." I blacked out, woke with bruises on my neck, fingerprints too small for an adult. Noah saw them. "Mom, what happened?" I lied. Bumped into the bedpost, but he looked at Lily differently after that. I took her to Dr. Patel, child psychologist in Columbus. Clean office, toys in the corner. Lily sat, drawing. "Tell me about your dreams," Dr. Patel said. Lily's pencil stopped. "I don't dream. I just listen." "To what?" "The voice inside. It says Mom's lonely, needs company." Dr. Patel glanced at me. "Imaginative. Prescribed meds. It'll help." The pills made Lily drowsy, but the visits got darker. One night, she sat on me, hands around my throat, whispering. "It's making it harder," she hissed, voice layered like two people. "But I'll get in." I fought, scratched her arms. She didn't bleed, just smiled. "Soon, Mom. Soon we'll be one." I canceled the next therapy, called my sister, Sarah. "Something's wrong with Lily." Sarah laughed. "Teen hormones." But when she came over, Lily stared at her. "Aunt Sarah, you think Mom's crazy, but you're the one who hides things." Sarah froze. "How did you know about—" Then she left. Didn't come back. Noah started having nightmares. "Lily's in my room, Mom, watching me sleep." I moved him to my room, locked us in, but at 2:17, the door creaked open. Lily walked in, climbed on me. Noah screamed. Lily turned to Noah. "Go back to sleep, brother, or I'll come for you next." That's when I knew this wasn't medical. This was something else. I Googled child possession, Ohio, found forums, stories like mine. One name kept popping up, Father Michael from St. Andrew's Church. I called him at dawn. He answered on the first ring. "Tell me everything." He came that evening. Gray suit, crucifix necklace. Listened to my story, watched the camera footage. His face hardened. "This isn't a phase. This is infestation, leading to possession." He explained, "Demons don't always crash in. Sometimes they knock." Lily had opened the door. Maybe a TikTok challenge, maybe a cursed app, maybe rage at her dad leaving. It didn't matter. It was in. "We need an exorcism," he said. "But first, permission from the diocese. And you have to be strong. It will fight." The bishop approved fast, said they'd seen similar cases lately. Kids, technology, doors open wide. Living room, blinds drawn. Noah at Sarah's. Lily in the armchair. Father Michael with Bible, holy water, crucifix. Me on the couch shaking. He began the prayers. "In the name of the Father." Lily yawned. "This is boring." He splashed holy water. She flinched, skin sizzled. "Stop that," she snapped, voice deeper. He kept going. She started humming. A nursery rhyme, but twisted, words wrong. "Rockabye baby on the treetop. When the bough breaks, the cradle will drop. And down will come baby, cradle and all, into hell." I gasped. Father Michael didn't stop. She laughed. You think you can kick me out? I'm invited. Session ended. Lily passed out. Woke up normal. What happened? Father Michael pulled me aside. It's strong. Been here longer than we thought. Next day, more candles, incense. Lily sat, eyes closed. Prayers started. Her eyes snapped open. Black, no whites. She spoke in Latin. Father Michael translated under his breath. I am Legion. I am the door. Then English. She called me. The night her dad left. She cried, said she hated you, wanted power. I gave it. I cried, Lily, fight it. She turned to me. Lily's tired, Mom. Let her rest. Let me stay. Holy water hit. She screamed, body arched, fell back, woke up crying. It hurts, Mom. Father Michael, one more session, the last one. Nighttime, house dark. Lily tied to the chair just in case. Prayers louder. She levitated. Chair stayed down. Body floated. Head back. Voice boomed. You can't win. She's already mine. Look inside yourself, Emily. Feel me. I felt it. A cold spot in my chest, spreading. Father Michael shouted the rite of exorcism. Depart, unclean spirit. Lily's body twisted, bones cracking, mouth open. Black smoke poured out. She collapsed. Smoke dissipated. Silence. She opened her eyes. Is it gone? Father Michael nodded. Yes, it's over. We cried, hugged. He blessed us, left. For a month, peace. Lily laughed, drew happy things. Noah relaxed. I slept. But then, the cold spot returned, in my chest, growing. One morning I went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, looked up. My reflection smiled, but I wasn't smiling. Eyes not mine, Lily's. I turned, no one there. Looked back, face shifting, skin rippling, becoming her. Reflection whispered, Mom, I called Father Michael. He said you sounded happy. I hadn't called him in weeks. The cold spot exploded. I fell. Now I see her everywhere. In mirrors, in windows, in my dreams. She's not in Lily anymore. She's in me, waiting to take over completely. And every night, I feel the weight on my chest. Her weight, my weight, and our weight.